Hey guys, Infernia77 here. Thanks for watching. Glad you see you're back. I haven't uploaded a video for a while. I've been stuck on my PS3. I'm back on PS4. It's been about a month or two since I've been on here. Finally renewed my PS Plus account. Also, since I was in there, I went ahead and pre-ordered Black Ops 3, the season pass, everything. So we're good to go in the next 3 days, 4 days when that drops. I'm excited to bring you guys some game footage there. Today, it's the STG44. Yeah, I know I'm late. You know what? Guess what? I'm a guy that has 2 Grandmaster accounts, and I'm just getting the STG44 on October 31st, 2015. So thank you very much, Sledgehammer Games, for bringing in advanced supply drops after I'm already at Grandmaster Prestige. Like, literally, I was at Grandmaster Prestige like 2 months before those came out. You know, I was at Master Prestige about 2 months before the Grandmaster levels came out. You know, I've grinded this game since this game came out. So it's kind of irritating that now is when I'm getting these guns. You know, yeah, I love the fact everybody gripes. You know, I can't say everybody. A lot of people whine about the advanced supply drops and the weapons variants. Okay, I love the stuff. I love being able to get a gun that maybe it'll have a little bit slower firing rate, but increased range and damage. I love that kind of stuff. You know, it's the edge to the game. What I don't like is the fact that you go and buy it. All right, you buy the guns. I mean, that's, yeah, I know it's random. You know, it's a luck of the draw with the advanced supply drops when you go buy them. But, yeah, I think you shouldn't be able to get them that way. You know, you should only be able to earn them, you know, in like the daily challenges or something like that. The advanced supply drops, you want to sell gear, you want to sell masks, you know, by all means, go ahead. But don't sell somebody the opportunity to be better at the game. You know, like, comment, you know, you guys tell me what you think, but I say they should have done something else. You know, they shouldn't have made it so that I can throw $100 on the PlayStation Store and get all these elite variants or get all these DLC guns that way. Now, they should have done it fair across the board, make them do a daily challenge to get these guns. We wouldn't have had any of the gripes. Yeah, we still would have probably had some people saying, oh, that gun, you know, these people that don't grind out the levels, don't, you know, they come on, I'll call them a weekend warrior. You know, they'll come on the weekend, spend like 4, 5, 6 hours that weekend playing and call themselves a gamer. You know, that unfortunately that's not it. You know, spend 3, 4, 5, 6 hours a day, you know, playing this thing, and you'll understand what we're talking about here, and you're taking it seriously. It does irritate me that, you know, Sledgehammer waited till the end to bring out all these great guns. The MP40 still don't have that. AK-47 don't have that. You know, I have the NA-45 royalty. I have, which is, you know, that was like, I only have like 3 or 4 royalty guns too, by the way. You know, the STG, you know what? I'm glad I got it. You know, I'll take not getting any other guns because I got that, you know. And you might not have it, or you might have it and say, you know, it's not that good. Well, if you don't believe it's that good, you're not using it right. And I suggest you try some foregrip, you try extended mags, and you try a silencer, because that silencer is going to allow you to control that weapon a lot more. You know, it may not seem like it, but for me at least, when I have a silencer and foregrip running on a weapon that has a lot of kick, I instantly gain a lot more control. The kick it seems like it's maybe 40 to 50% of what it normally would be. Not only that, you're not showing up on the maps, so you're kind of a little more stealth. This gun set up like that is beast. You'll love it. If you don't, I can't help you. But either way, the big thing with PS4 being good, you know, yeah, you'll see I'm on here with a team. You know, this is a clan that I was part of on PS3. They moved over to PS4. I was like, hey, you know what? I'll join you guys on PS4 too for a while. But this, having a team support you, having a team that understands map rotation. Hey, if we're capping B or we're capping A right now, I was very surprised to actually get rushed back on A, because normally what people will do is they'll take the easy way out and they'll go run over to C, or if you wiped them out at A and start capping it, they'll spawn at C. So what's really irritating is having a team full of people that don't understand that. Don't understand spawn logic. They don't understand the rotation of the map, where you should go if your enemies are going, or your friendlies are going here, where you might want to go to best attack that enemy. You know, there's a lot of game strategy involved in something like this, a domination match. Whereas if you had a bunch of randoms in here, and I promise you, they're all going to be sitting in a corner, and you know, it doesn't make for a very fun game. But use cover on this. You know, it's definitely coming from the PS3 to the PS4 now. The cover on PS4 is amazing. I mean, the foliage, the bushes, there's slight differences in the maps. You know, what's there, you know, what's not there on PS3. You know, things like that. Use that stuff to your advantage, because it does help you. I mean, you know, people do camp a lot more on the PS4 system than they do on the PS3, but there's a reason. You know, there's a reason why. It's because the foliage, you know, all the different slight differences in these maps allow for it. You know, they allow you to be more stealth, more covert, and if you do it right, it's going to end up with more kills, less deaths, overall score being higher. As you see, I got that noob tube. Use trophy on this on hardcore Dom. I promise you, it'll save your life a few times. But yeah, using the cover, use you know, teammates. You know, that's what I'm gonna be doing on Black Ops 3. I'm not gonna play around with these randoms that have no idea, you know, how to play the game. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna find a group of 4 to 6 players that have, you know, a decent skill level, at least enough to help support me in my gameplay. But I'm hoping I can get a good team together. We can go play some competitive matches on PS4 on Black Ops 3. You know, it's something I can't wait, man. We're 3 days away from Black Ops 3, 4 days away, something like that. Today's the 2nd. So yeah, it's, you know, depending on where you're at, you know, there's hours or differences. Black Ops 3, it's coming out, baby. It's here. And I played the beta for about 3 days, you know, and when I played that beta, that was literally the first Black Ops anything I've played. I've always been a Modern Warfare, you know, player. I've played, you know, Modern Warfare, all the Modern Warfares, you know, Ghost. Those are the games I played. I never wanted to go over to Black Ops 3. Never wanted to. You know, I felt didn't have the real feeling, I guess you could say. But after playing the beta, you know, there was so much hype and, you know, stuff like that. I was like, you know what? Let's see how it goes. And I mean, I really do like it. There's some little nuances that, you know, they're not in this game. You know, or there's things that are in this game that are not in Black Ops 3, which I know they're different makers. They're totally different companies that are making the game. But I love the boost dodge in this. You know, the boost dodge is huge, especially for competitive gamers on here. You know, I don't do drop shots and stuff like that very much. I am one of those guys that I pride myself on gun skill. I pride myself on being able to fly through the air. Like, fly through the air and pop you from a distance. I mean, that if that doesn't show your skill on this game, what does? You know, tell me. I don't know. I mean, if you can't, you know, if you flying through the air, popping people in the head is not something that takes a ton of skill to accomplish and do it, you know, consistently, I don't know what is on this game. But yeah, you're talking to a guy here that I play objectively. I play for the kills. I play it, you know, for the points. I'm not going to camp in a corner. You know, if I'm camping in a corner, it's because I'm outnumbered. I'm outclassed. There's, you know, a whole better team murking on us, and that's when you'll find me sitting in a corner. Other than that, I mean, the main thing is with this game and with the STG44 is movement. You know, if you can master the double jump with the boost dodge, the slides, you know, master that with a gun like this that gives you that mobility, that gives you the damage. I mean, it's going to work together in your favor. It's like having speed perks on a speed weapon. I mean, all that stuff, it works together. Or full stealth. I mean, it's the same thing here. Is you want the mobility, you already got the power. Now you just need to be a little more covert and get it all done. Thanks for watching, guys. More videos to come. I know this one was a long one, me talking quite a bit. Appreciate you if you're still here. Like, comment, subscribe.